I was the sect's only martial prodigy with a shot at immortality. Yet now I kneel before the discipline hall, offering up my scarlet sky sword with both hands, begging my master to strip my cultivation and expel me from the sect. The disciples watching from afar were stunned. Even the elders were dumbfounded. In my past life, I fought the Chosen One for thousands of years, but I didn't die by that demon's hand. Instead, I died by the sword of the Master the first cared for most. Only then did I learn that fate can't be defied. To oppose the Chosen One is to oppose the whole world. In this life, I only want to be immortal and watch the Chosen One sacrifice the whole sect. Jiang Che, do you admit your mistake? Senior brother, just admit it. What you did could get you expelled. As long as you admit it, Master will surely forgive you. Senior brother Jiang, we know you didn't mean it. I never thought I'd return to this day. Ah, that look. Is that our revered senior brother? I admitted nothing in my past life, even at death's door. In the end, I was punished anyway. This life, I don't care who's right or wrong. Fine, since you admit your mistake. In light of your past service, and since it wasn't intentional, you'll reflect in the Abyss Gorge for 7 days. Last life, it was divine violet lightning. This time, it's only 7 days of reflection. Senior brother, that's great. Senior brother, I've already been hurt enough. Elder Kang He, I harmed fellow disciples and abandoned sect disciples. By sect rules, my cultivation should be stripped and I should be expelled. By shielding me like this, where do the sect rules stand? Isn't a lighter punishment good? What exactly do you mean, senior brother? I'm sick of all this fighting between cultivators. This was my mistake. Please, elder, strip my cultivation. Nonsense. Jiang Che, the sect values your rare talent. And this wasn't intentional, so your punishment was reduced. Don't push your luck. Senior brother, stop making trouble. Hurry and apologize to Taoist Kang He. Lin Yu, in this life, what you do has nothing to do with me. I'm not making trouble. I only want to be immortal now. Senior brother has the best chance of becoming immortal. Why would he want to be immortal? He must have been framed. Senior brother Jiang always led the charge and stayed behind during retreats. He could never do this. Nephew, I'll find new evidence and clear your name. Don't mention leaving the sect again, or Elder King Yu will be disappointed in you. Master, I've long gone numb. I'll speak to Master myself. But please, Elder Kang He, report my departure from the sect. I'll bear all the consequences. Senior brother, this puts Master in a tough spot. You needn't call me senior brother. In my past life, Lin Yu and I fought for thousands of years. Who was the real demon? And who did all those things? We all know. But no one wanted to believe me. They only wanted to believe him. This life I want to see. When he slaughters cities for pills, stirs up a war between humans and demons, and blood refines all living things. Who will stop him then? The guild leader was him. Yeah, exactly. That's right, that's right. King Yu, look what kind of disciple you raised. Leaving the sect? Could he really say that? Did we really wrong Che? I'll investigate it thoroughly and clear his name. Is this just about investigating? If you hadn't sent him to the discipline hall yourself, if he hadn't been let down by the master he revered, would he say such things? What kind of person he is, don't you know? Che could never do this. But the evidence was conclusive then, and Siwei testified. How could it be fake? That child grew up in the sect. We all know what kind of person he is. He'd rather lose his cultivation than stay in the sect. There must be something wrong with the evidence. Elder Zhuangsu, you investigate the evidence. You must restore Jiang Che's reputation. Don't worry. I'll find new evidence and clear that brat's name. Find the disciples who know about this too. Get them to swear an oath if possible. This must not further damage the sect's name. Go into seclusion for now. She may not want to see you. So you're the one who brought me here. In my past life, you faced the child of fortune alone and held on for thousands of years. Now, if we take his fortune, we can turn things around and stop the great calamity. The great calamity? Isn't that just Lin Yu seeking ascension? By sacrificing the whole world? Get lost. In my past life, I saved them, so I fought Lin Yu to the end. But what did they give me? Have you thought about your master and your senior sisters? They died horribly in the end too. Do you want that to happen again? You're the heavenly Tao. You should know what they did to me. You think that after my rebirth, they're worth my help? I still hope you'll think it over. Even if not for them, think of everyone in the world. Only you can stop him. The child of fortune will destroy the world? What a joke. What's wrong, senior brother? Why are you ignoring me? I clearly saw senior brother step over those disciples and even throw them into the demon's jaws. But was I really wrong? Or did I frame senior brother? Junior sister Ruo, go back. The gale winds here are fierce. A spirit sea cultivator like you could easily get hurt. Senior brother Zhang is strong. The abyss gorge can't hurt him. But if you get hurt here, he'll be heartbroken when he sees you. Once senior brother Zhang gets stronger, he may level the abyss gorge with one sword for you. When junior sister Ruo first joined, Jiu Yoyu bullied her. Senior brother Jiang hadn't cultivated long, but he went to confront her with his sword.
He was no match for her at all.
He trained hard for 3 months, then went back. If the elders hadn't stepped in, Jiu Yoyu would have been crippled. My junior sister will not be bullied by anyone. After that, whoever dared bully you, senior brother Jiang made them pay. If he lost, he'd train harder in return. Who in the sect didn't envy you for having such a senior brother? Senior brother never let me suffer even a little before. But now he won't even look at me. Junior sister Ruo, we need to ask you some things. Please come with us. Why is the disciplining hall taking junior sister Ruo away? Aren't they afraid senior brother Jiang will cause trouble? You don't know? Ruo Siwei gave false testimony. She's why senior brother Jiang was sent to the abyss gorge. Senior brother Jiang spoiled her so much. He raised an ungrateful wretch. She's been clinging to senior brother Jiang all day. Could there be some misunderstanding here? Everyone believes senior brother. I'm the only one insisting he did it. What if I really did frame him? Yet I still hope nothing new is found. Then I'd just be defending the sect's rules and remain the junior sister he dotes on most. Elder Kang He actually summoned the Tanji mirror. Elder. You suspect I gave false testimony to? Your cultivation is still shallow. You're only at the Spirit Sea realm. Yet you faced an enemy in the Mid-Dao Palace realm. I suspect you fell under an illusion. An illusion? I fell under an illusion? Enter the woods. Mandrake flowers. Mandrake snakes. Junior sister. Renji fights demons. Renji fights demons. We found the evidence. It's time to clear Jiang's name. Facing a great demon at the 6th level of the Dao Palace realm, he refused to retreat, even unto death. To have a disciple like this is a blessing for the sect. Make the records public across the sect at once. Though the disciples believe junior brother Jiang, his innocence still needs proof. If you hadn't backed them up, Jiang would never have suffered such humiliation. You fell under an illusion, yet never thought about the stark contrast before and after. Serves you right. Why did the other surviving disciples repay kindness with resentment too? This so-called irrefutable evidence. Where did it even come from? I knew it. Senior brother Jiang would never harm his fellow disciples. If not for senior brother, they'd have been eaten by that great demon long ago. Since they dared to frame him, go settle the score with them. The Purple Heaven Sword sect will soon dig up the Mandrake snake. The demon god is my biggest trump card. I have to hide it right away, now that the truth has been uncovered. The sect will hate the Mandrake snake to the bone. As long as my demon body isn't discovered, my cultivation won't be held back. I also need an excuse for Rusue. Otherwise, my reputation will suffer too. Where should I go after leaving the sect? The northern nether realm won't work. It's too far away. With my cultivation crippled, I might not get there in 10 years. The west won't work either. Those bald monks just chant Amitabha all day. They chased me so much in my past life, I'm scared of them. Great Joe isn't far from here. The true dragon's fortune can still protect it for 300 years. Ling Yu's plans for Great Joe haven't begun yet. It's the best place to spend the rest of my life. What will I do after settling down? Being a hunter suits me best. Work at sunrise, rest at sunset. Fish when I have time. I brought you back to weaken the child of fortune, not to make you a hunter. Wait, his fortune has dropped. I clearly haven't done anything. Whatever. A drop is a good thing. Back to the mountain. So you found new evidence? The Hall Master has brought out the Heavenly Insight Mirror. It showed everything that happened. All the elders are waiting for you at Purple Sky Peak. The Heavenly Insight Mirror. Why didn't anyone use it in my past life? Forget it, it's all in the past. You go ahead. I still need to temper my body here. But the Hall Master and all the elders are at Purple Sky Peak.
Tell them.
What's past is past. I only want to focus on cultivation now. They just want to apologize and have me say a few good things for the sect. I'm not the Jiang Che from my past life who'd be won over with a few words. Senior brother, if you don't go, we can't report back. Get lost. They won't let me leave the sect. In that case, I'll leave in secret. Sect Master. Senior brother Jiang refuses to come to Purple Sky Peak. He only said the past is past. He wants to keep cultivating in the Abyss Gorge. We've already cleared his name. What more does he want? I'll drag that kid here. His refusal to come may not be just because of the discipline hall. King Yu, do you know why? The master he respected most since childhood didn't believe him. Anyone would lose heart without Siwei's testimony. This never would have come to this. I failed to see the truth. I'll give Che an explanation.
Che.
Master, this is the last time I'll call you Master. From now on, we're through. You may take back my cultivation anytime. But my life, you had the envoy borrow it. Siwei gave me the evidence. And haven't you already cleared your name? Over something so small. You want to sever our master-disciple bond? Che wasn't like this before. Yeah. The old Jiang Che was like your dog, obeying your every word. This evidence was submitted by junior brother and junior sister, wasn't it? And it's all testimony. There's not a shred of physical evidence. This is your conclusive evidence? Those dead disciples clearly brought back part of the bodies. You taught me all my sword arts. If you just take a look, wouldn't you recognize them? I threw away the sect's jade token. Don't bother me again. Let me live this life as a mere mortal. Though my investigation was lacking this time, you're still my disciple. You want to leave? I won't allow it. What do you want? Take you back to the sect. He sealed my cultivation. I can't undo it now. Must I walk the same path as my past life again? Junior brother, do you think senior brother will forgive me? Don't worry. Senior brother has always cared for you. We fell under an illusion this time. We couldn't tell truth from lies. It's not your fault. That's right. Senior brother will forgive me. Senior brother. Can I go back now? They waited here all night. They must be here to apologize. What misunderstanding can't be resolved between fellow disciples? Just talk it out. Senior brother, here's your crimson dragon. No one believed me in my past life. Only Crimson Dragon stayed by my side like a true brother. But in the end, it was still severed by the one who first gave me this sword. Throw it away. I won't practice swordsmanship anymore. Don't go near it. You could get hurt. Respectful to me, indulgent toward junior sister. Yet now he wants to cripple his cultivation and leave the sect. Could it already be damaged? Jiang Che is really hard to deal with. Doing nothing, just changing his attitude toward them, can have such a huge impact. Our rooms are right next to each other. The secret will come out sooner or later. But at this time, Lin Yu attacked me, not because of the secret. He was just jealous of my reputation and wanted to drive a wedge between Master and me. I really don't get it. Why would heaven make him the child of fortune? Heaven's Tao is 90% complete. As long as it advances successfully, it's worth it to him. But who would have thought? Lin Yu didn't help the world advance, but destroyed this world outright. Serves him right. Host, I can tell you still have feelings for them. Even if it's hatred, don't you really want to change the future? As a mortal with your former talent, you'll face plenty of mockery, and maybe even pursuit. You're the ghost ancestor who fears not even heaven. How can you accept such humiliation? his demon form and human form. I've slain at least dozens of times. Every time should have been certain death. Even now, I don't understand how he escaped. My past life was exhausting. Of course I need a good rest now. As for the other systems, have you forgotten? I am the ghost ancestor, the ghost of the strange and uncanny. Any power in this world can be used by you. Being a mortal really won't do. I still need some cultivation. Best not use those powers from my past life. So you'll help me deal with Lin Yu? Or everyone will force me back down the old path again. Get out. Work at sunrise. Rest at sunset. That's living. When senior brother Jiang led us, how could we have been hurt this badly? The sect broke his heart. He hasn't left Cloud Peak for 2 months. Senior brother Jiang is like a prisoner. If we're ever framed too, will the sect ignore us the same way? Many disciples are unhappy with the sect now. The strongest reaction, Komis from the Spirit Platform and Tao Palace disciples Jiang Che once led. They're the sect's future. How about sending more direct disciples to train with them? They're not making a fuss over training. Jiang Che stopped cultivating after he was framed. What's happening at Cloud Peak is visible to the whole sect. The sect hasn't compensated Jiang Che or punished Lin Yu, who led the framing. The disciples think we're holding Jiang Che back, hoping this will fade away. Could they be overthinking it? The loudest ones are just Jiang Che's former followers. In 6 months, whether they're overthinking it or not, Jiang Che must train again. If he never leaves Cloud Peak, what will the other sects think? Dajo's Wuya Academy will open soon. Why not send nephew Jiang there? They have Taoist classics there too. Confucian texts can help one understand oneself. Please tell the Jiangs directly about King Yu. A Tao heart can only be found on one's own. If he can obtain a Confucian or Taoist text at Wuya Academy, he may regain his Tao heart. In youth I lacked worldly charm. By nature I love hills and mountains. I fell by mistake into worldly snares. And there I stayed for 30 years. Hey, senior brother. I brought food. Don't bring it over. Even dogs won't eat what you make. I value my life. Sure, you value your life. But skip 1 meal and you'll starve. You still need to fill your belly. After 2 months, I can finally cook rice. My roast chicken is way better now. Try it. Now I know. Too much heat burns the rice. Too much water turns it into porridge. How much oil to use when stir-frying, and when to add seasoning both matter. You must have been exhausted before. Baiyun Peak lacks neither money nor spirit stones, but I took every chore on myself. I trained as a nanny, then still had to be one. I was such an idiot before. It's better to be a little selfish. Like now, I don't have to worry about anything. That's how you live happily. Bring me food even dogs won't eat again, and I'll castrate you. Believe it or not. Senior brother, you weren't like this before. Senior brother, you haven't taught me swordsmanship in ages. There are still many parts of the purple sky sword art I don't understand. The second move, dragon rises from the sea. I practice it just fine. But in real fights, my spiritual power gets stuck, and my blood and ki won't flow right. Also, it's been 2 months. No matter what I do.
Senior brother ignores me.
Sometimes he even scares me. When will he go back to normal? No matter how hard Siwei's sword training was before, Zhao Qi always taught him with care. Baiyun Peak used to be full of laughter. Now everything has changed. Siwei, I like senior brother the way he was. Can you change him back? I'll never fool around again. I'll train hard, I promise. I'll listen to senior brother. I won't be picky or make him mad. I could have listened to Zhao Che first. I could have looked into it. I could have kept him from the discipline hall. This all could have been avoided. Don't worry. I'll change Zhao Che back. He's your senior brother and my disciple. So, Master, do you have a way? Weya Academy will open soon. It holds many classics left by Confucian masters. As long as we get 1 or 2 texts, Zhao Che will surely regain his Tao heart. Really? Then I want to go too. Host, did you hear that? Crow Academy is about to open. That's first third opportunity. As long as you take it and get ahead of him, you can steal a lot of his luck. Open the system shop. Shut up. What the hell do I care? I just want to farm and pull weeds. As long as Lin Yu stays out of my face, whatever he does is none of my business. I was sick of those old men in my past life. If I see them again, I'm afraid I'll slap them a few times. Zhao Che Weya Academy is opening this time. I order you to take the sect disciples and uphold our sect's prestige. I'm not going. Senior brother, your Dao heart is only damaged. Yet you show such disrespect to Master. Once you come to your senses, if you can bring back a great scholar's scripture, I'll approve your request to leave the sect. Deal. Then I'll put your name down. Weya Academy opens in half a month. Prepare as soon as you can. We leave for Great Zhou tomorrow. Fine, but I need you to repeat what you just said. You really have to leave the sect. From the time you were little, when have I ever treated you poorly? I admit I failed to investigate properly a few days ago and misunderstood you. But now the truth is clear. What else do you want me to do? You treated me You treated me extremely well. You even entrusted junior sister's cultivation to me. That shows how much you valued me. As for what happened 10 days ago, I never took it to heart. But everyone has their own path. Don't force it. Everyone has their own path. Master, I'll definitely train hard and protect you when I grow up, and protect big sister. They all say I have incredible talent and should aim for greatness. But protecting you is my ambition, Master. Don't. Master, you're wrong. When Zhao Chan and Zhao Che first joined, the 3 of us planted it ourselves. That set a pang in my heart. Why was it connected to this? I've already reached the life and death realm. Foreseeing fortune and disaster isn't difficult. But what could make my heart ache like that? I'm going to Great Zhou with senior brother today. I have to hurry to the meeting point. If I don't show up in time, with senior brother's attitude now, he definitely won't wait for me. 1 hour. A few sword forms, and it'll be over. Junior sister Luo, why are you practicing alone? Where's old Zhang? Senior brother will be here soon. How strange. You didn't come with him. Do you think I didn't want to come with him? He simply doesn't want to see me. Old Zhang treats you like his own sister. Just coax him a little and it'll be fine. Don't be so tsundere, or you'll regret it someday. Senior brother Zhang is here. About time you showed up. What are you doing here? Because you kept staying at White Cloud Peak, so I couldn't find you to spar. I heard you're joining this trip too, so I came. How are you? Feeling better? That little bit of astral wind? It was barely enough to tickle me. I'm not hurt at all. Good. When this mission is over, I'll have another match with you. Senior brother? Is everyone here? I hear Great Joe has lots of fun things. Besides gaining experience. I've never been to Great Joe. I can't believe you were the last to arrive. You used to be more eager than anyone. Don't be so careless. You keep helping them. But if something happens to you, there may be no one to help you. This incident should be a warning. Besides me. Who else would defend you? Wait, didn't that deadbeat Jiuyoayu say something too? Jiuyoyo actually spoke out for me. How come I never heard about that in my past life? Senior brother, let's get going. In half a month, the Confucian Academy will open. All right, let's set off. He doesn't have a spirit sword. How is he flying? You're at the Dao Palace realm. Flying is normal. But what I'm curious about is, how did you disperse the force? Keep practicing. One day you'll do it too. Hey, wait for me. Ruo Sive. I must obtain a great scholar's scripture. As long as senior brother recovers, everything will return to normal. Great Joe's destiny is already in decline. The feudal lords are building up their own armies, and the ruler is lost in his harem. But this dynasty won't fall. He has a remarkable daughter.
If only I hadn't died so young.
I only got to see that bloody scene. Host, go to the Myriad Flowers Pavilion and prevent the child of destiny from meeting Great Joe's future empress. Reward, 300 destiny points. Keep yapping, and I'll tear you apart. I don't want to walk the path of my past life again. But if I just get close to Lin Yu for some fun, I can always leave afterward. Old Zhang, what are you doing? I'm just surprised that despite Great Joe's troubles, the imperial city is still singing and dancing. Why think so much about it? The dynasty's affairs aren't ours to worry about. This is your first time in Great Joe, right? I'll take you somewhere. You really need to loosen up that dull personality. You brought me here? Never been here, have you? Let me tell you, there are tons of fun things here. How about it? Dare to go in? Hey, what's there to be afraid of? Let's go. Leaving will take time. How do you act like you own the place? Cultivating the Tao also means cultivating the heart. No matter how much my surroundings change, I remain unmoved. What is coming here supposed to do? Even if the demon Venerable, Wan Tugwan, stood before me, I still wouldn't waver in the slightest. If you want to die, don't drag me into it. Even the demon Venerable doesn't dare offend the Violet Heaven Sword sect. If he heard you say that, 10 lives wouldn't be enough. What's there to fear? I'm only stating a fact. In my past life, my heart belonged entirely to my master, senior sister, and junior sister. I never even looked Mia Shani in the eye. Now that I think about it, that's kind of... Do you know why I brought you here today? There's a poetry contest being held here. Many scholars and poets will come. I want to see if there's anyone worth recruiting. Are you out of your mind? The Lu family's cultivation differs from the sword sects. Being skilled in the Confucian Tao doesn't mean having sword talent. It's not for the sword sect. I'm looking for promising talent for the Wu family. You didn't use that excuse to get your mother to let you come here, did you? I was a troublesome child. If I hadn't used that excuse, I'd definitely have been beaten by my mother. Remember, when we get back, just say I came to recruit talent for the Wu family. Cultivating the Tao also means cultivating the heart. Cultivating the Tao also means cultivating the heart. I never expected the Violet Heaven Sword sects younger generation to include someone so interesting. My lord, shall I teach him a lesson? After all, he's a prized disciple of the Violet Heaven Sword sect. How could we merely teach him a lesson? Kill him and feed him to the dogs. Yes. Achoo. Damn it. Which old bastard is coveting my head now? What are you babbling about? Your elder Kinyu's disciple. And you haven't offended anyone. Who would want your head? Maybe you're just not used to the smell here. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Let's find a private room. I really can't stand this smell. We're full today. There's only one room left on the 6th floor. It costs 1,000 taels of silver. Before, all I did besides cultivate was take care of those 3 at White Cloud Peak. I can't even come up with 1,000 taels. How could these people compare to China's millennia of heritage? Today I'll show you what a sage of literature is. Cultivators understand this better. The crazier you get, the sooner you die. He dares look down on everyone like that. Either he's incredibly arrogant, or he's absolutely confident in poetry. Young sir, please come this way for a word. The emperor is lost in his harem, and my royal brothers are fighting for the throne. They plan to marry me to the old emperor of Northern Qi. The imperial edict is about to be issued. I have to save myself, only if I'm recognized by a Confucian master when the academy opens. Can I change this marriage arrangement? But the academy only allows men to enter. I must find an ally among these scholars. I've waited 3 hours. He's the most promising one. That's Lin Yu. What is he doing in the imperial city? And he can write poetry too? He certainly can, and his skill is quite impressive. Just because he can't write poems that live forever. If I ever get the chance, I'd like to meet the seniors who truly wrote them. Host, I have a complete collection of Chinese poetry. It only costs 100 destiny points. How many destiny points do I have? Exactly 100. One move is enough to crush him. The complete collection can also ruin Lin Yu's plans in Great Zhou. It's absolutely worth it. I'll trade. The beauty of splendid clothing is called hua. The greatness of rites and etiquette is called xia. So this is China? Though he came from China, his conduct is utterly disgraceful. Right now, I almost want to kill this junior disciple. Old Zhang, what are you thinking about? Don't tell me you're jealous. You're the one most likely to become an immortal.
He's only at the Spirit Sea realm.
If he divides his attention to the Confucian Tao too, he may not even match an ordinary cultivator someday. You can't have both fish and bear's paw. He doesn't need to cultivate righteous qi. If he saw the real author's name, how would he react? Brother Lin seems utterly confident about this banquet. Why does he smell like women's perfume? Could I secretly be into men?
Ahem.
Beating them won't be a problem. This banquet is hosted by the Prince of Anya. He has several grand scholars among his advisors. Many scholars from Zhishan Academy are here too. Yet you're still so confident, sir. Why need pale green or deep red? It stands first among all flowers. I never thought you could compose a poem on the spot. Could you recite the full poem? Dim and pure, soft by nature. A love letter sent afar, its paper remains. Why need pale green or deep red? It stands first among all flowers. Plums must envy it, chrysanthemums feel ashamed. Blooming by painted rails, it crowns mid-autumn. Poets are truly heartless. Why did they never include it before? No, one line was written by this gentleman earlier. Could the one upstairs have only completed half the lyric for him? A transmigrator or just a coincidence? Which gentleman wrote this lyric? Please come out and meet us. A mere servant. He has no literary talent at all. How could he write lines like these? These are poet Li Qingzhao's lyrics. Using them in a red light district. Aren't you ashamed, sir? Li Qingzhao could write such delicate lyrics. She must be at least a grand scholar. From the name, she even sounds like a woman. Who is Li Qingzhao? Why have I never heard of her? Don't slander people so casually, sir. Fine, let's say you wrote it. May I know your courtesy name? What does poet mean in this lyric? Shouldn't you be the one to answer that? I really shot myself in the foot. There is no Li Qingzhao in this world. Nor is there Li Sao. That really is hard to explain. You'll find out someday, sir. Master Li Qingzhao. The poetry immortal, Li Bai. I've read the poems of the poetry sage, Du Fu. Their poetry collections will be out soon. Their poems are already being printed. Before the books are released, don't impersonate them. He must have a system like mine. Ally or enemy? No, only one transmigrator can exist in a world. My reputation in the sect has just improved. If I'm branded a plagiarist again, no one will believe me anymore. I'm not feeling well today. I'll take my leave. Congratulations, host, on completing the task. You gained 300 destiny points. The promiscuous king of hell wants poetry. Wants poetry, wants poetry. Ha ha ha. Old Zhang, that servant from earlier, is dead. How did he die? He suddenly collapsed shortly after leaving. No external injuries, but his brain was completely scrambled. I can't tell who did it either. Fufan again. Lin Yu. If it weren't system-made, with your lousy luck, you'd have died 800 times already. You hit it well. As expected, the righteous path is full of hypocrites. If he truly wrote that lyric, why did he suddenly leave? I actually took a plagiarist for my most promising ally. I can't marry that old prince of Qi. But besides Raven Academy, what else can I do? This is my first time at the House of 1,000 Flowers. No one caught me, so I finally drank my fill. Too bad the courtesan queen never showed up at the poetry banquet. I heard she has a natural fragrance. If only I could... Could what? You little brat. You dared bring young Zhang to a place like this. I'll skin you alive today. Ow! Ow, Mom. Let go already. Auntie, hit him harder. I said I didn't want to go. He dragged me there anyway. Said he'd show me the world. Ah, Jiang Che, you. Senior brother. Why are you here? Is where I go any of your business? That's Jiang Che of the Purple Sky Sword Sect. He grasped a clear sword heart when he first trained. A peerless sword genius. But he cleared his grievance. After all, she's his junior sister. He's being too petty. You're so high-minded. Would a junior sister he spoiled since childhood not know what kind of man he is? His bond with his junior sister has broken, and he insists on leaving the sect. Maybe he can help solve my marriage problem. Win him over? And would that hurt my bid for the throne? He's the purple sky sword sect's most favored disciple. He's close with the young generation of every sect. Winning him over means gaining immortal sect support. But aside from leaving the mountain to slay demons and temper his mind, he never leaves the sect. He likely won't get involved in dynastic struggles. Rumors may not be true. Look. Didn't he come to the House of 1,000 Flowers? Old Jiang, you watched me suffer and did nothing. Then you kicked me while I was down. Are you still my brother? Do you know what I went through last night? Kneeling and eating candy, chili peppers, little whips, and beatings. I've never suffered this much since joining the sect. That's not my fault. I only told the truth. You dragged me to the House of 1,000 Flowers. When Auntie was beating you, I even said lots of good things for you. You call that saying good things? You call that saying good things? Young Master Jiang, someone outside wishes to see you. Who? He says his name is Lin Yu. He seems to be young Master Jiang's junior brother. Will you see him? Auntie has probably invited her inside already. I should still respect Auntie's wishes. Auntie? Mom? Zhao Che, you young people talk. I have plans with Madam Qin and the others. I'm heading out first. Senior brother, it's been a long time. What happened 2 months ago? I'm truly sorry about it. If I hadn't fallen under Mandala's illusion, you wouldn't have suffered so much. I found this jade pendant by chance during training. It contains an array. It can block a full force strike from a Dao blade and speed up cultivation. A Spirit Sea cultivator has a treasure that can block a peak Dao palace attack. No wonder he's favored by heaven. Cultivation is boring. As long as no one provokes me, I basically won't cultivate anymore. Giving this to me would be a waste. You don't mind if I give it away, do you, junior brother? Cultivation is too hard? Ordinary people live more freely. I also went to the House of 1,000 Flowers yesterday. Junior brother, do you know who that servant meant by Li Qingzhao? Do you suspect me of plagiarism too, senior brother? Not at all. Master values character most when taking disciples. He'd never admit someone with impure motives. I trust you completely. I love reading. If the Poetry Immortals and Poetry Sages collections truly come out, I'll naturally buy a few copies to read. Though I've read widely, I've never heard those 2 names. Maybe that servant made them up. That's too bad. I wanted to ask that servant if I could get advance copies. Who knew he'd die so suddenly? No, I need to check the nearby bookstores. Maybe they've already been published. Senior brother has changed. Where are you going? Book Lodge is to the east. Further south is the commoner's quarter. Who said I was going to Shusu? Can I look for someone? Then you're not finding books for senior sister Chan. She already has plenty of books. Why find so many? Lin Yu hasn't helped Ji she become empress yet. This place is already so thriving. Everyone still has a smile on their face. Let's go. We need to leave the city. Your friend isn't here. No. You've never been to Great Zhou. Where'd you get a friend? Can the Wu family help you find someone? Take him back to the Wu family now. Just as I thought, he wants to kill me outside the city. He's really arrogant. If he wanted to chase me, he'd have caught up already. He's still not showing himself. He sees me as a mouse he can toy with. I'm no match for him. I can only use the resentment at the mass grave. Maybe there's still a chance. He really doesn't respect me. He thinks he can toy with me. Such heavy resentment. No wonder it's a mass grave. Host, are you planning to cultivate the demonic path again? The resentment and killing intent here are enough to push you straight into the night-crossing realm. All things have a beginning. Use form to glimpse the gate of the formless. Heaven and earth are heartless. Good and evil are uncertain. Rumors really can't be trusted. A sword sect disciple secretly cultivates the demonic path. Don't falsely accuse an innocent man. This isn't a demon. It's a ghost. A strange ghost. Whoever you are, insult the Lord and die. A mid-stage delusion-breaking demon. Miss Nun, enjoy this little thing. Don't run. Once I kill this demon, I'll take your life. How can someone so young be so stupid? Why would I stay? Do you think I'm stupid? Nan Chinking is here. The women from Mixian Cliff must be nearby too. She's at least in the life or death realm. Once she gets here, I won't be able to leave. What are you bragging about? I really want to slap myself right now. Nan Chinking is waiting in the Imperial City. Mei Xianyan might be there too. Very few in Great Zhou can stop him. He could kill me with ease. Why are demons in Great Zhou? Did you forget who they are? As the demon lord, Mei Xianyan can come and go as she pleases. Nan Chinking isn't a pure demon either. Great Zhou's dragon aura naturally restrains her less. That bastard really ran away. Wasn't it good in the demon realm? Why come here? After all this, how can I go back? You're the ghost ancestor. He's only at the life and death realm now. Train for a few years, and killing him will be like killing a chicken. Why fear him? Shut up. I need to purge the resentment in me. If I don't clear this resentment, people will see me as a villain out there. Once I'm branded a mass murderer, I'll never know peace again. King Yu is divining a future tied to Zhang Che. Now that's interesting. So close. That knight's voice and state of mind must be key. This is the Zixao sect. What happened in the future? You all deserve to die. Xiaoqi really would die for the sect. But where are the sect leader and elders? Why isn't a single one here? Senior brother, what now? How are the sect's wards coming along? We found the issue with the formation. Then what are you waiting for? Go fix it now. It took you this long to find the problem? Are you idiots? The problem is at Baiyun Peak. The formation core there was shattered by 3 sword seals. It'll take at least another hour to fix. How is that possible? The core is under the peach tree. Lin Yu just joined the sect. He doesn't know where it is. Only the 4 of us, master and disciples, know. Three sword auras. It's the Zixao sword art. Among the family we trusted most, someone betrayed the sect. Senior brother. Now. Fix it quickly. Bayun Peak is his home. If I find out who betrayed us, I'll expel them from the sect. Why was the sect ward shattered? Jiang Che, explain what happened. Ask someone else. What are you doing? We've been more than patient with you. You can't even say a few words? If these crimes were pinned on any disciple, they'd deserve to die 100 times over. If you weren't my disciple, I'd really want to. You really want to kill me? Senior brother, how can you talk to Master like that? How am I talking? How am I talking? None of your damn business. Hurting fellow disciples was proven to be an illusion. What about massacring a village and colluding with demons? Che could never do those things. I was so wrong about you. You don't deserve to be my senior brother. Siwei clearly liked Che the most. What happened in the future? Why did she hate him so much? Enough, don't bring up the past. First, why was the sect overrun? The formation core at Bayun Peak was destroyed by 3 sudden sword auras. We had no time to react. What are you looking at? How could we be traitors? Could senior brother have staged this himself? He has colluded with demons before. The forces attacking us are all tied to demons. Yeah, maybe he staged it himself. That's impossible. Senior brother nearly died at their hands several times. If he weren't so strong, he'd be dead already. Maybe it was all an act. Isn't he still alive? Take me to Bayun Peak. What right do you have to cut down the peach tree? Couldn't you just dig it up? Jiang Cheng, what is he doing? Xiao Chen moved the peach tree behind the house. This really is Che's Zixao sword aura. But the aura was stored in a scroll, then triggered by someone else. There's still faint demon power in the pit. So it was him. Who else at Bayun Peak would do this but him? Bring Jiang Che here. We'll question him face to face. Jiang Che, how many people did you give your sword aura to? 1. Impossible. How could you give it only to me? You're lying. I, Jiang Che, call Heaven's Tao as witness. Is that enough? The formation core was destroyed, and I knew nothing about it. Ziwei, where are those sword auras Che gave you? I asked junior brother for them, but I swear, junior brother is no spy. Maybe someone copied senior brother's sword aura. I've already used that sword aura. Things were urgent then. Other sect brothers can vouch for me. And as for where the core was, I didn't know either. I was there when Lin Yu used the scroll. But I can't be sure. It was the sword aura senior brother Jiang Che gave him. Since senior brother has sworn an oath too, then to prove my innocence, I'll swear one as well. The formation core was destroyed, and it definitely involved him. Then why hasn't Heaven's Tao sent down lightning? Jiang Che, what did you mean just now? Are you trying to pin this on me? Junior sister, I'm only stating the facts. The sect leader wants to find the spy. I can only say what I know. I truly gave my sword aura to only you. Enough, Che. Do you suspect anyone? Only the four of us master and disciples know about the core. Did any of you tell anyone else? Why would I tell anyone about it? Of course not. Lin Yu, you know where the core is. And you have my sword aura. Other than you, I can't think of anyone who could have touched it. Senior brother, I just swore an oath to Heaven's Tao. Do you still suspect me? I told you the sword aura was used. Why do you still suspect junior brother? Shachi, enough. Why do you always try to frame Lin Yu? Fine. If Lin Yu can swear to the sage's Heaven's Tao that he had used up his sword aura before this, I, Jiang Che, will bow and apologize to him. Master, I already swore to Heaven's Tao. Senior brother, how did I offend you? Why are you targeting me? Do you think I made you end up like this? Jiang Che, go into seclusion. Fine. Since none of you believe me, then I, Jiang Che, will leave. No, you can't. You're all my disciples. You're all equally dear to me. How did it come to this? The final straw was me and the sect. But he clearly swore an oath to Heaven's Tao. Why did no one believe him? Qin Yu, why didn't you stop this? Why did you personally wound Xiaoshu so badly? He worked so hard to protect the sect. Yet no one would accept him. In the end, he was forced to bear the blame. Che could never do those things. He can't be that kind of person. I said I didn't believe him. But I already did. Just because of Siwei's testimony. I believe Che was that kind of person. System. Any news from the Imperial City? I don't know. Aren't you here to help me? Aren't you afraid Mei Xianyan will kill me? May I ask, sir, have there been any incidents in the Imperial City, like cultivators being hunted or unusual activity? Everything is normal in the Imperial City. That Lord and the other Lord have made no public moves either. Mei Xianyan in Nanking has made no move for 3 days either. So that order was just a casual remark? As long as I don't provoke him again, we can let this go. Disciples of the Purple Sky Sword sect have vanished. It should have alarmed Great Zhou. Yet there's been no word for 4 days. Someone's clearly covered it up. Besides my dear junior brother, I can't think of anyone else. He hasn't been in the Imperial City long, yet he's gained such power already. How interesting. Junior brother Zheng, have you found senior brother? Senior brother, maybe contact the sect? That's all we can do now. I wonder how junior sister Ruo is doing. She's not worried at all that senior brother vanished. She even went to the night market for lanterns. Junior brother Zheng. Yes. Forget it, contacting the sect comes first. How do you have time to come here? Senior brother Wu, there's no need to contact the sect. It's only been 3 days. Senior brother is so strong. How could anything happen to him? The Imperial City's protected by Dragon Aura. Demons can't cause trouble here. Senior brother is kind to everyone. The other sects wouldn't hurt him either. Come take a look. I bought you all gifts too. See, I told you. Senior brother is fine. Look, he's back already. Senior brother, the Imperial City has been so fun lately. I got you a gift too. Too bad you missed last night's lanterns. They were gorgeous. Don't let Auntie leave home for now. Several demons snuck into the Imperial City. They're likely after Raven Academy too. So, were you okay these past few days? Desolation-breaking demons. If I hadn't been lucky, you really wouldn't be seeing me now. Desolation-breaking? Senior brother, you're completely unharmed? Tell us, how did you escape? Senior brother really was in danger. You didn't know senior brother was in danger. Even if you did, you're only at the spirit sea realm. He wouldn't want you doing something so dangerous. I didn't know. Even if I had, there was nothing I could do. Jiang, I'm asking you. They were delusion-breaking cultivators. How did you get away? I told you, it was luck. A demonic cultivator south of the mass grave was absorbing resentment. I couldn't beat the demon clan, so I got them to fight each other. You caused that commotion? Of course. How else could I escape? By the way, while I was gone these days, did anyone come looking for me? Especially anyone from the House of 1,000 Flowers. Just tell me, did they or not? Quite a few people came these 3 days. Besides sect disciples, the 16th princess, even Prince Yan sent a gift. Then they left. As for the House of 1,000 Flowers, the Wu family is still an aristocratic house. Their people never made it to the gate. They were likely swept away with a broom. Drink all you want, but don't say it so openly. I'll take you there tomorrow to see it. Just shut up. I'd never go to the House of 1,000 Flowers. Since no one came, I'm going to bed. Jiang Che has returned to the Wu residence. Jiang Che is back. We should pay him a visit. That depends on Prince Yan, and whether he truly wants an alliance with him. The sixth princess also sought Jiang Che 2 days ago. She must resent the marriage His Majesty arranged. If we can get the sixth princess on his side, it would be a fine choice. Any news from Sixth Sister? After Crow Academy ends,
His Majesty will issue the decree.
to prevent surprises, the first prince has confined the sixth princess in Yangtze Pavilion. Big brother is as heartless as ever. Looks like I need to visit the palace. Let me out. What right do you have to lock me up? I want to see eldest brother. Tell him to come see me. Princess, please go back. They only obey the first prince's orders. They won't report this for us. Why must I marry the king of Qi? Didn't eldest brother used to spoil me? I won't marry the king of Qi. Princess, why don't we run away? When you leave to marry, we'll have a chance. Of all the options, running from the marriage is the one thing I can't do. I've enjoyed royal privilege, so I can't ignore the people. I can't gamble Great Zhou's future on one marriage. When nations go to war, the people always suffer most. Sixth sister told you not to be so sensible. Isn't it just Qi? When has your third brother ever feared them? Third brother, I don't want to marry the king of Qi. You command 300,000 troops. Go talk to father. He'll surely agree. Don't say that carelessly. People might think I'm staging a coup. So I really have to marry the king of Qi? Aren't you looking for Jiang Che?
He's back?
I have a way to keep you from marrying the king of Qi, but it may hurt your reputation. You're not planning to get him drunk, are you? Just like true siblings. You guessed exactly what I was thinking. His character, talent, and backing all rival Qi. He doesn't fear eldest brother either. He's the best choice for a husband. Get you into his bed? Nothing actually needs to happen. As long as people know a man and woman were alone in one room, Qi won't dare press us again. The Purple Sky Sword sect will make them wary too. Will this work? I had planned to use his status to make eldest brother misunderstand our bond. Compared to your plan, third brother, Mine is indeed too slow. If you don't care about your name, it'll work. Didn't Jiang Che go drinking at the House of 1,000 Flowers? Leave it to me. First, come out of the palace with me. Jiu Chengyu came himself to meet him. Even if we stop him, he'll only use it as an excuse to act up. He has to come back eventually. Sir, this invitation is from Prince Yen. He hopes you'll join him at the House of 1,000 Flowers. Reply to Prince Yan for me. No need for the House of 1,000 Flowers. I'll attend Prince Yan's banquet tomorrow on time. Prince Yan is quite generous. He invited you straight to the top floor. That costs at least tens of thousands of taels. Prince Yan backs the House of 1,000 Flowers. How much silver could it cost him? Come with me tomorrow. Bring those disciples too. This invite is only for you. Would it be proper for me to go? I don't want in on the fight for the throne. With you there, we can watch out for Liu Yuyan. I heard Prince Yan's estate has many imperial chefs. The House of 1,000 Flowers belongs to Prince Yan's estate, and the estate has imperial chefs too. Even I hadn't heard that. Old Jiang seems to have more and more secrets. Senior brother, shouldn't we get going? We haven't tasted an imperial chef's cooking yet. They're hosting dinner tonight. Why go there so early? One free meal is still a free meal. 2 free meals are no different. That makes sense. Wait for me. Let's go get free food. Oh, let's go! Senior brother, where are you going? We're visiting old Wu. Didn't he tell you? You didn't tell Miss Ruo? Little Ruo doesn't like tedious rules. I thought she had no interest in Prince Yan's estate. He can't stay. As long as he's in the sect, I can never truly establish my authority. Senior brother, you don't mind taking senior sister and me, right? Do as you like. Junior brother, when will senior brother change back? Didn't you say he needs the Great Lu scripture? Even if senior brother fails, I'll get it no matter what. The old yes man was easy to control. I can't read senior brother now. Uncle, is the Purple Sky Sword sect joining the royal power struggle? Jiang Che dislikes worldly affairs and strictly follows the rules. Cultivators must not meddle in succession.
He'd never cross that line.
Prince Yan likely just invited him to talk. As for all those people, maybe they're going for free food. Purple Sky Sword sect food is truly awful. Our Purple Sky Sword sect meals are like they came from an alchemy furnace. As long as they restore your strength, flavor doesn't exist. You all keep talking. I'll rest in my room. Crow Academy will surely have a way. He'll get better. Sixth sister, once Jiang Che gets drunk tonight, he will stay in the guest room beside my bedroom. Since you have that idea too, I won't worry about the rest. I understand. My lord, several young masters outside seek an audience. Did you see who they are? This old servant doesn't know the sect, but their leader said his name is Jiang Che. Let them in. Third brother, should I hide? No. Don't you also want to see if he's truly as gentle and refined as they say? Prince Yan, I came so early. You don't mind, do you? You're too kind, young Master Jiang. The fact you accepted the invitation brings great honor to this humble home. They heard I was visiting and wanted to try the royal chef's cooking. I hope Prince Yan doesn't mind.
Of course not.
Brothers, please sit. Prince Yan, the cooks at my Wei estate haven't eaten all day. You don't mind setting a few more places for breakfast, do you?
Of course not.
Eat as much as you want today. The prince's estate has plenty. Let me introduce you. This is my sixth sister, Zhiyushi. She's loved swords and spears since childhood. She's always admired you, Mr. Jiang. Mr. Jiang. Sixth princess, you truly are heaven's favored daughter. Though you're a woman, your blood and vitality have reached 5th rank martial artist. And you study the Confucian path too. Truly admirable. You flatter me, sir. It's just a shame the Confucian path rejects women. Even with literary talent, I still can't enter Wuya Academy. I don't know much about the Confucian path. But if you have literary talent, you're a Confucian scholar. Worldly rules and limits can't bind those truly gifted. I bought a few books on South Street yesterday. This one is a poetry collection by the woman Li Qingzhao. She was just as brilliantly gifted. Maybe it can help you build your literary talent. Consider it a gift for our first meeting. How is this possible? Didn't I kill that kid? How is Waxia poetry still showing up? Jiyushi. Born, be a hero among men. Dead, a hero among ghosts. I still miss Xiang Yu, who refused to cross the Yangtze. Sixth sister, you've reached the Juren rank. Mr. Jiang, this is far too valuable. A gift once given can't be taken back. Besides, Wenhua bookstore on South Street sells it. It's not that valuable. How can this be? When a scholar writes, literary talent is stirred on its own, and the poem feeds its author in return. But that poem just now gave me my first trace of literary talent. You mean? Li Qingzhao isn't a Confucian cultivator in this world. After you read her poetry collection with literary talent, right, that poem is already mine. How is this yours? Ghostwriting. When you were punished to copy texts, did you ever have someone copy them for you? When a gifted writer writes a poem without infusing it with talent, then gives it to someone who needs it, and they recite it with talent, the literary sage recognizes the poem. The writer becomes the one who recited it too. That's right. Then, if you keep having people write poems, can't you quickly boost your Confucian cultivation? Scholars have their pride. And who can keep writing timeless masterpieces? Ghostwriting is just a minor trick. Now you see why these books matter, right? I can't accept this. Since it's a gift from young Master Zhang, sixth sister should take it. Third brother. It's fine. I'll have Steward Zhang buy more at Wenhua bookstore on South Street. Didn't Brother Jiang say they sell them there? Senior brother, why don't we check out Wenhua bookstore too? We just went yesterday. What's there to see? Your talent for sword training is poor already. Focus on sword cultivation. Don't get ahead of yourself. The Confucian path isn't that easy. You're joking, senior brother. Doesn't eldest sister like books? I just want to buy her a few. I can't even train with a sword well. How could I cultivate the Confucian path? But you have talent energy in you. Even if you're only a scholar, that must have taken a lot of time, right? No wonder your sword skills are so bad. Senior brother Wu, what do you mean? Junior brother joined less than a year ago, and he's already reached the Spirit Sea realm. He's never slacked off. He's even better than me. Yeah. With all those resources poured into him. Spirit Sea realm, second stage. Junior brother Lin really is gifted. Senior brother. Old Wu. Junior brother has never slacked off in training. Don't say things that hurt sect unity. So casually again. If the sect cafeteria had even a tenth of this flavor, we wouldn't have to shamelessly mooch meals here. You're making us look uncultured. It does taste great, but it's still not as good as old Jiang's cooking. You're exaggerating. Compared to the imperial chefs, my cooking is nowhere close. But I still think senior brother's food tastes better. That's because you hadn't eaten for days, and you'd just finished a fight. Anything tastes good then. Didn't third brother say Jiang Che dotes on this junior sister most? This isn't just simple disappointment. A few months ago, the Purple Sky Sword sect nearly ruined his name, and even drove him from the sect. All the so-called evidence came from Ruo Siwei. Jiang Che dotes on her, so much even the palace has heard of it. If the intel is true, then he's an ungrateful bastard. Stay out of their business for now. What do you think of Brother Jiang's junior brother? He was strange at the table. Then he rushed off after eating. Could he have another task? Immortal King Yu values character most in taking disciples. But Lin Yu has no class. Just watch. Either Steward Zhang gets attacked, or he won't be able to buy the books Jiang Che mentioned. Your Highness, Manager Zhang is back. But he seems hurt. It's not serious. Send him in. Let's see who dares attack people in broad daylight. Tell me what happened. The bookstore did have the books young Master Jiang mentioned. Nearly 100 books, in 3 bundles. They say a sword-carrying, wine-drinking wanderer donated them. There won't be any more. The trouble began after we left South Street. A masked thug smashed through the carriage window, just to steal those books. His swordplay was fierce, and he used cultivator techniques too. I couldn't beat him and saved only 1 set. Your Highness, this old servant failed. Please punish me. What nerve. Even if he's a Purple Sky Sword sect disciple, for attacking in the street, he should face the death penalty under Great Zhou law. Third brother, don't act rashly. We still have 1 set of ancient poems. Your top priority is gaining the first trace of wealth energy from them. Making a move now wouldn't be worth it. I'll question young Master Zhang and buy you some time. Senior brother Jiang, I think Her Highness the Princess is here for you. Drop the I think. She was interested in senior brother already. And Prince Yan held this feast just for him. Your Highness, what are you doing here? This is my third brother's home. Where I go is none of your business. Want me to make you get lost? I'm here to give you face. Ruo Siwei, what did I teach you? A kind word warms 3 winter months. A harsh word chills 6 summer months. Harmony comes first in all things. If you can't speak right, keep quiet. Go take a look. Don't mind him. Just don't let him make a mistake. Your Highness, may I ask what you need from me? Steward Zhang was attacked while returning from buying books, and the culprit only wanted the few books young Master Jiang mentioned. The poems in those books have no owner. Whoever activates them with wealth energy first owns them. It seems only a few of us knew about those books. So you're suspecting me, or my junior brothers? I am not suspecting you, young master. If you wanted those books, you wouldn't have given them to me. But your junior brother… Princess, just say it. Your hesitation just makes me look guilty. You tore up this page to protect your junior brother's name. I guess at Wenhua bookstore, the pages carrying that poem were torn up by you as well. But Lin Yu didn't know that. After breakfast, he hurriedly left Prince Yan's residence. Junior brother Zhang, bring Lin Yu back. Purple Sky Sword sect disciples would never do something so vile. If your highness is wrong, please apologize to my junior brother. Of course. Senior brother Wu, junior sister Ruo. Contact junior brother Ling Yu now. Someone from Prince Yan's residence was attacked. They suspect junior brother Lin Yu did it. Impossible. Junior brother has always been kind. How could he attack someone from Prince Yan's residence? Bring Lin Yu back first. If this gets reported, the other sects will surely make trouble. The Purple Sky Sword sect could even be accused of harboring demonic cultivators. No, junior brother isn't that kind of person. 1/4 hour. If he isn't back within 1/4 hour, you'll cause a huge disaster. It can't be that serious, right? Master is a life and death realm expert, and Steward Zhang isn't dead. They were all taken before I got there. Why didn't I awaken wealth energy sooner? Come back now. Junior brother, where have you been? Come on, let's find Ji Yushi. He dared frame you. I'll get justice for you. Junior brother Lin, should you rest first? No, tell me what happened first. Senior sister Jiyu, we checked. Junior brother Lin left the residence at the same time as the clue on that page appeared. Senior sister, you were right to suspect it. There's definitely something fishy here. There's no proof. Suspicion is just suspicion. They're back. Your Highness can ask my junior brother. Young Master Lin, where are the clothes you wore this morning? I changed after someone splashed dirty water on me on the way out. If the princess needs it, you can come with me to senior brother Wu's house. Don't bother with the old clothes. Butler Zhang stabbed a thug in the shoulder this morning. Would young Master Lin let me take a look? Since the princess doesn't mind, then I see no problem. I misunderstood you, young Master Lin. Please forgive me. Hey, old Zhao, see you at the sect today. Junior brother Wu, take them away first. I have something to discuss with Ling Yu.
Yes.
Junior sister, you leave too. What else are you hiding from me? Senior brother let junior sister stay. Why is that patch on your shoulder so much whiter? And why does your undergarment smell of blood? You said you went back to the Wu residence. Why did no one see you along the way? The Imperial City has covert guards. Even void transformation cultivators may not escape their detection. You'd better stop hiding things. Senior brother, I was wrong, but I did it for the sect. If that poem appeared in a poetry collection, The Wanhua Tower incident would damage the sect's reputation. Besides, I tore up that poem myself. Without proof, it would only cause controversy. Don't cause any more trouble. This is Great Joe, not the sect. What a bleeding heart. What a great senior brother. You're making me feel bad. If junior brother waits for me, immortal Venerable King Yu's taste is awful. One disciple is crooked at heart, and the other is an idiot. If you weren't holding things together, immortal Venerable King Yu's reputation would be ruined by them. I'm not attending tonight's banquet. If you want to call off the engagement, you might as well seek out Nangang Xian of the Miaoan sect. Your imperial father hasn't had it easy these years. Father? He'd sacrifice his reputation to protect the people at the border. He certainly has guts. But this mess, I don't want to wade into it again. Once the infighting stops, Qi won't dare act rashly. With Jiyu Chengyu guarding the border, at least the people can live in peace. System, how many destiny points do I have now? Sowing discord between Great Zhou's future empress and Lin Yu, delaying his court plans, earns 2,000 destiny points. Breaking Lin Yu's Confucian path, earns 20,000 destiny points. Congratulations, host. You now have 22,300 destiny points. Only 200 more to go. Once Raven Academy opens, I just need to take some from those old men. Once this distancing is over, I'll be free as a bird. I won't have to deal with them ever again. What's wrong with senior brother Zhang? He looks like he's in a good mood. Isn't this the little princess who almost became my fiancé? It's been several days. Senior brother Zhang has gotten pretty slick-tongued. I'm not wrong. Too bad my master and your mother couldn't reach a deal. Otherwise, I'd have been your fiancé then. As long as senior brother Zhang agrees, I can have my mother visit the Purple Sky Sword sect again. Don't. If you get involved with him, even if the stand-in plan works, he'll find you sooner or later. Why did you come to Great Zhou? I felt like it, so I came. I don't know how long I'll live. So while I can still get around, I should go out more. Don't worry. You'll get better. I'm here on my master's orders. I have to bring back a Confucian master's scripture. Let's talk later. All right. I'll visit White Cloud Peak soon. We'll see. Keep an eye on him. Also look into the Purple Sky Sword sect. Yes, sir. Sheshu, why are you here? When you vanished, I nearly searched the whole imperial city. Come on, my little princess. It's so cold out. You don't want to catch a chill. Sister Xian is the best. I just saw senior brother Zhang. He's changed so much. He even joked about marriage. No way. He likes Ling Shinling so much. He barely lets female cultivators get within 10 feet of him. Really, he looked me over like some lecher. If I didn't know what he's like, I'd have gouged his eyes out. Uncle Yao really is a monster. I was just joking. And he wants to investigate me? I have to stay away from him. If Ling Yu hadn't stopped them. The imperial city has been full of people lately. There are plenty of troublemaking cultivators. Without the imperial guard holding things down, chaos would have broken out already. Old Zhang, it's time to go. We're just going through the motions. Do we have to rush? The emperor threw a grand banquet. We should still show him some respect. Quit stalling. Let's go. If the people could keep smiling like this, how nice that'd be. The demon clans won at the border. Demonic cultivators are causing trouble. Outside the imperial city, there's no such peace and prosperity. Given a second life, I can still be swayed by these smiling faces. Why didn't I ever repent after that? Senior brother Jiang, you're here early. Miss Nangong, why aren't you over there helping him? If he falls later, don't blame me. See, I told you he's a blockhead, but you wouldn't believe me. Senior brother Jiang, why are you avoiding me like I'm poisonous? Am I not pretty? Men and women should keep their distance. With your looks, you must have lots of admirers. I'm afraid they'll drag me into an alley. Senior sister Lang has countless admirers too, and you still chase her relentlessly. So a sickly girl like me scares you? Ling Shinshan. Sister Wu is at the peak of Due, yet one look scared her. Something really happened to senior brother Zhang. Why are you all standing here? What, is he not welcoming me? I only mentioned Sister Lang. Senior brother Jiang looked ready to kill me. You spoke badly of his senior sister? I only said he keeps pursuing Ling Shenten. Does that count as bad-mouthing him? I'll stand up for you later. He dared scare you. I'll beat him up good. I'm clearly stronger than him. Why is he the one most likely to become immortal in 1,000 years? Is that really okay? Don't worry. I've wanted to beat him for ages. Even fifth sister, at the peak of Due, fears that look. He's only at the third realm of Dao Palace. Where'd he get the nerve? Uncle, go to the banquet first. Don't miss the hour. Senior brother Lemo, let's go. Once I make my move, I'll beat Zhang Che so hard he won't know north from south. A few words from Uncle, and you fell for it. What kind of first disciple did Blazing Flame Valley pick? Senior brother Wu, senior brother Zhang, what's wrong with him? I don't know. People used to joke about senior sister Lang too, and he'd just laugh it off. Senior brother Lemo, senior brother Lemo. What did junior sister say? Jiang Che looks like this now. Anyone who walks by him gets slapped twice. Senior brother Lei, what's wrong? Nothing. I'll teach him a lesson for you. Junior brother Zhang. Long time no see. You've gotten quite a temper. What, you think you're strong now? You don't respect me anymore? The human emperor's injuries have healed. Gained 3,000 destiny points. Since we have enough puppets, there's no point in fighting. Besides, there's something good in this wine. I wasn't feeling well earlier, so I didn't notice you, Senior Brother Lei. Please accept my apology. Come have a few drinks with me. Kid Yang. Let's go. Uncle, I think you've met your match. Don't you think this isn't like Jiang Che? Since when did that sword maniac have such composure? Old Jiang, I'm the top disciple of Blazing Flame Valley. And I'm not bad looking. Why does nobody like me? I liked Ling Xinchen at first sight, but I chased her for half a month, and she never even looked at me. Look at all the beauties in Purple Sky Sword sect, then look at me. I've chased more than a dozen girls, and none gave me a nice look. There are 12 hours in a day. I'm busy all 12. Cooking and laundry, and helping Ruo Siwei train. I don't even have time to cultivate. Being worked to the bone is one thing. I risked my life to save them, only to get sent to the discipline hall. Do you know how I felt then? Today's banquet is more exciting than Raven Academy. Wow, this poem is incredible. What do you think, Uncle? There's something wrong with the inner core. It won't work. No wonder they can't stop drinking with this spiritual power. Take old Zhang back. He's drunk like this. He can't attend the banquet. No need to trouble junior sister Ruo. I can't do laundry, so he does it for me. I have no resources, so he shares his with me. And his cooking is so good. It's always been this way. What's wrong with that? Every girl he likes is determined to become immortal. Who has time for romance? What a terrible teacher. Senior brother, you brought this on yourself. You disgraced the sect and made people gossip about Master. You'll pay for it when we get back. Greetings, Your Majesty, Emperor of Great Zhou. What, my beloved officials don't recognize me? Your Majesty, you've gained weight. Though I'm old, I can still conquer the world. Your son is here. I order you to lead 150,000 cavalry and seize the seventh sword of Dragon Terrace. Level the Ghost River sect. I accept the order. Princess Heyo,
Take the 6th level treasure sword from Dragon Platform.
lead an army of 100,000. Wipe out the bandits and rogue cultivators of Great Zhou. You have 1 year. Your son obeys the decree. Did something happen to senior brother? Who am I supposed to ask? I'm confused too. This is... Jiang Che didn't come. Your Majesty, senior brother Jiang can't hold his liquor. I had a disciple take him back to rest. Liu Shangguan Zhu Xiaojian from May 18th. Nangong Xian. You helped me break free from the Ghost Crane sect. What reward do you want? Your Majesty is the ruler of Great Zhou. Your every word affects the people's survival. Saving Your Majesty deserves no reward. The girl beside you is unwell. Stillheart Pool may help her. Take her there for a few months. If you need anything later, come find me again. As long as it isn't excessive, I'll grant it. Thank you, Your Majesty. The opening arrangements for Boundless Academy. $15,800 points. Didn't you say it only took 25,000 points? You're ripping me off. You're planning to leave anyway. Why not clear out my destiny points? Are you sure no one will notice? Relax, as long as they're not immortals. They'll never notice. No one's outside. From now on, Zhang Che no longer belongs to the Zixao sword sect. You're hesitating. The past, love, hate, and grudges. Let the wind take them away. I asked a boy beneath the pines. He said his master had gone for herbs. Only in these mountains, lost in clouds too deep to know where. Young master, you're finally back. An elder from an immortal sect is here. Please go see him. Greetings, elder. Greetings, master. Rise. A few days ago, you said Zhao Che was missing. I feared something had happened, so I came to see. So, master, you arrived long ago? Yes, I arrived the day you sent word. You all seemed to be having fun, so I didn't disturb you. Master arrived that day. Then what I did. Did he see all of it? So, did you enjoy today's banquet? Did someone disrespect you? Wu-chan, you tell me.
Yes.
Immortal Venerable King Yu. I have to speak up about this. At that banquet, junior brother Lei Mo provoked Zhang Che. Doing laundry and cooking was one thing, but he was blocked at every turn in cultivation. The discipline hall kept causing me trouble. I'll go see Zhao Che. Don't go, or old Zhang will hurt your fragile heart again. Move, this is between master and disciple. What's it to you? If not for you, would he have been framed and sent to the discipline hall? If not for you, would he have said those things in the end? He used to treat you well. I won't say anything about that. But now he just wants to stay far away from you. As his brother, of course I'll help him. Yang Si. So that's it. Whew. I treat my disciples equally, always. It was him. He harmed a fellow disciple. Master, please stand up for me. Strip me of my cultivation and expel me from the sect. Everyone makes mistakes. After more than 10 years of raising him, can one mistake erase it all? Baiyun Peak exploited Jiang Che. Jiang Che wasn't happy on Baiyun Peak. Just one word, puppet. How much does Xiao Che really hate us? Master, why are you here? Today is the day Boundless Academy opens. Get ready early. Master just went back like that? Immortal Venerable King Yu said the sect had matters to handle. He left before dawn. I didn't say anything crazy yesterday, did I? Elder King Yu didn't scold you last night. He said nothing and left. Also, why would he scold me? Senior brother, don't you remember what happened after drinking with Lei Mo yesterday? Why remember that? The wine was full of spiritual energy. I was too busy fighting Lei Mo for it. Let's go. It's still a ways to Boundless Academy. They're all scholars. Aren't we immortal sect disciples just asking for humiliation here? Who knows? Let's just watch the show. No harm in coming. Junior brother Jiang, throwing things around is rude. You can't even hit that? Maybe I shouldn't be a cultivator. I even failed at this. Go back and practice. I don't even want to stand near you. Boundless Academy doesn't seem to allow women in. Why is your Miaoing sect here too? What, you hate seeing me that much? It's not that I don't want to. I just don't want to get hurt. Hey, every time I fight you, everyone says I'm cruel to women. I don't want to end up unable to find a wife. Why aren't you chasing Ling Shinten anymore? I was young and ignorant. I mistook kindness for love. Young master, save us. Little lady, you're better off begging me. Maybe I'll spare you in bed. All right, I'm leaving. Hey. Looks like the person you begged is useless. That young man ran off.
Catch him.
He really came after him. Miss Hero, I don't know how I've offended you. Peak Spirit Sea Realm. It should be easy for you to handle a few third-ranked GU family members, right? Well, aren't you here? Why would I need to step in? You saw through my cultivation long ago? No, I just didn't want trouble. That's why I didn't dare act. Don't tell me you're afraid of third-rank warriors. If you don't give me a good explanation, I won't mind skinning you alive. The Imperial City is only 300 miles from here. There are scholars and warriors here. They wouldn't let bandits run wild. I figure they have someone backing them. They don't dare offend the authorities. Am I not pretty enough? Then why did he run so fast? Come on, go back with me. My master wants to see you. Taking Nanchingking won't be hard. The hard part is escaping right under Meishianyan's nose. System, give me 1,000-mile escape talisman.
Hey, 1,000-mile escape talisman costs 50 points.
Sorry, host, your destiny points are insufficient. The human emperor awakens. The Confucian path is cut off. There should be at least a few thousand points. You've scammed so many people. You won't even give me a 50-point talisman. I scammed them fair and square. Hit me if you've got the guts. System. What are you standing there for? Move. Master, I brought this kid back. Junior Linda. Greetings, senior. Come in. If you dare disrespect my master, I'll gouge your eyes out. Senior, I'm just a rogue cultivator. I usually handle small matters for mortals. I've never harmed anyone. Please let me go. You're not afraid of me? Your heart is calm. Your body and soul rival those of the Tao Palace realm. Your cultivation arts are mixed. Yet it seems deliberate. Rogue cultivators often lack the talent to join sects. They fear and flatter the strong young master. Who exactly are you? I was once at the peak of the Tao Palace realm. I killed a blazing Flame Valley disciple over a treasure. Fearing revenge, I dispersed my cultivation and started over. After much travel, I came to the Imperial City. I came to find a secret that could protect me. Master, only you can save me. What exactly did you do to me? Since you want a place to hide, why not follow me? I can also guide your cultivation. Go drive the carriage. Master, we're still in human territory. It may be unsafe to keep him with us. If his identity is exposed, it's fine. Stupid woman. You were dumb 1,000 years ago. You were even dumber back then. You think a little incense can control me? You're way too full of yourself. Without me, they'd still become puppets under Lin Yu's scheme. They'd perish with heaven and earth, becoming fuel for his immortality. Fine. Didn't expect you to be weak, but pretty good at grilling fish. Of course. Isn't good food why I cultivate? Keep bragging. I've had much better food than this. This place is too bare. There aren't even any seasonings. I can't really show my skills. In that case, how about you handle our meals from now on? I was just saying, Senior, don't take it seriously. With your status, why would a spirit sea cultivator like me cook? Master thinks highly of you. Looks like it's time for you to learn how to truly control spiritual power. Then I'll trouble you, Senior. It's been almost 4 hours. You haven't caught a single fish. Why are you still fishing? Who says I caught nothing? I felt sorry for the fish, so I let it go. Huh, it was the size of a fingernail. You could have used it as bait. Fishing tests your patience. If you don't get it, stay out of the way. You've got nerve saying that. I caught tonight's fish underwater. Otherwise, we'd be starving. Cultivators can go hungry for days. Why are you in such a rush? I used to catch at least 3 pounds. But after you messed things up, I haven't even seen a scale in 4 hours. I was catching fish downstream. What does that have to do with you? Say he's dumb, yet he's good at cultivation and cooking. Say he's smart. How could he believe that? I should have known better than to sit with you. Bad luck. Weak is weak. And you talked about sending word. What are you waiting for? Come grill the fish. Fish for breakfast? Doesn't that make you sick? Don't be so petty. I'll give you an extra fish later. 2 fish. No problem. No problem. Chinking. Hiya. Xiaoqing, is one fish really worth all that joy? Hey, it's my first catch. And I didn't use any spiritual power. What's the best part? Making him mad all night, of course. Senior, why not toss the fish away? Let him see how cruel people can be. He can't catch even one fish, yet calls himself an expert. A blind cat caught a dead mouse. You're just jealous. He needs friends. I don't. Senior, which way are we going? South to Bai City. Bai City? First, have Ghost Crane sect cultivators restrain each other. Then ask King Yan for help. What are we going to Bai City for? It's still frozen over there. To see an old friend. For someone you call an old friend. They must be a great powerhouse. Why ask so many questions? Just keep moving. I'm only in the spirit sea realm. What if that elder has a strange temper? I don't want to die this young. Kid, hasn't anyone told you that talking too much gets you killed early? They have, but since you spared me, you won't kill me like this. I'm thinking of you too. I'm a self-taught cultivator. I don't know the rules. If I'd known your taboos in advance, you wouldn't have needed to save me. Go to Bai City. Meet a down-and-out Taoist. He was once quite formidable. He's not much of a temper. Just stay on the road. Prince Yan Jiyu Chengshu has led troops against the Ghost Crane sect. Elder. Do you have a crimson butterfly? Don't tell me you don't. I'm still being hunted by Blazing Flame Valley. Crimson butterflies have names and identities. Using one would expose me. I'll teach you the breath concealment art. Get a new crimson butterfly. If he wants to find me, it'll be easy as pie. I'm an independent cultivator. This is my first time entering a city. I don't have a crimson butterfly yet. Cultivator. Please wait. I'll report to my commander. Name and cultivation level. Linda. Peak Spirit Sea Realm. Follow me. Bai City can make you a crimson butterfly. General Chan, there seem to be many outsiders in the city. Many people from the three kingdoms come here to make a living. Those blue-haired, green-eyed ones are half demons. After passing their tribulation, demons can have children with humans. But once half-demons cultivate, their bloodlines may clash and make them explode. They can't cultivate normally and look different, so half-demons are often shunned by humans. Bai values trade and has strict rules. As long as you create value, you can make a place here. That's why many half-demons move here. The Demon Suppression Bureau operates throughout the human realm. It handles demons and forbiddance powers for Great Zhou. Anyone with cultivation can join. You can trade your strength for almost any cultivation resource. The first step in making a crimson butterfly is The Bureau's Demon and Sin Screening. Stand before the mirror and channel your spiritual power. A shifting glow begins to appear below the tribulation realm. As long as it's not red or black, you can usually get a crimson butterfly. The stronger ones don't need to use regular city gates. Look all you want. This body and this heart have nothing to hide. Another disciple from a great sect out training. General Chun, please keep this secret. Can the crimson butterfly be blue?
Easy.
Be careful from now on. It changes color with the lives you take. Once it turns red, the Demon Suppression Bureau will sense it. Then Great Joe will hunt you down. Chan Chinking. Pay for me, will you? I don't have any spirit stones. I don't even have silver. You really don't hold back. Second floor, fifth room from the left. They claim the army is aiding Jin, but the real target is the Ghost Crane sect. Only 300 li from Bai City. The final battle plans are in place. Your Highness, Bai City is 300 li ahead. Should we have the city lord come greet you? Shanshui Wankai. My lucky water. Changtian. The regular troops will rest here. Your Highness will lead 7,000 fifth-rank warriors by the back road. We'll reach the Ghost Crane sect in half a day. Best get all their elders together. We're flying the anti-demon banner. They won't suspect a thing. The army isn't for a frontal assault. It will arrive before the strong ones finish fighting and wipe them out completely. I have no objection. The 7,000 warriors needn't follow me. Have them circle behind. Use their blood and ki to form a cage and trap them tight. They dared attack my father, the emperor. This time I'll end the Ghost Crane sect's lineage for good. Yao Xin. If any of you want to leave now, I won't stop you. Bai City lies ahead. We'll catch up after I win.
His Majesty promised I'd get to interrogate a few.
About how the higher-ups control the human emperor's soul. I can't miss that. I was about to head back. My master sent me here to rest in Bai City. It'd be hard to explain if I went back now. Since none of you are leaving, I'll head out first. Wait for your intel. Hiya, hiya. Hey, spicy candied hawthorns. Linda, can you stop eating? If I don't buy things, should I just wander around like an idiot? Here, try some snow velvet fruit too. It's improper to eat with a veil on. Try it back at the inn. Elder, why don't we split up and look? It'll be faster. He's not going anywhere. Let's just stroll. No rush. Miss Nan, what do you mean? What are you doing? Elder, he stole my juice. He said he'd buy 3 cups. He didn't want one, and now he's taking the one I drank from. No, I didn't. It's just a cup of juice. Go buy another one. Ah, it's finally not spicy. I'd say take off those veils. Shopping is supposed to be fun. How can you eat with them on? Given the sovereign's status, how could she eat food of unknown origin? Life is short. Isn't it all about being happy? If you don't taste the world's finest food, or experience life's ups and downs, what's the point of living long? Besides, this meat tastes good. Nan Chinking secretly ate one earlier. At my level, the mortal world no longer interests me. Seeking immortality is my goal. The elder is right. But you should learn to enjoy life too. Now that I'm back in this body, I should learn to enjoy it. That was pain. That was spice, not pain. Northern capital snow peppers. A gift from heaven for cultivators' taste buds. Have some too. Don't be shy. I brought you out because you're human, so you wouldn't fear me so much. Ah, what happened over there? That's the Ghost Crane sect. What exactly happened? I don't know either. Sovereign, let's go take a look. The divination was wrong. Or has fate already changed? The Ghost Crane sect and Great Joe have stayed out of each other's way. You're sending troops against an immortal sect. Do you want to make enemies of every immortal sect? Trying to control the human emperor with soul control. This crime deserves death. A ghost emperor powerhouse. This is the power of Dragon Terrace. So strong. If Great Joe unites humankind, its sword could even kill a creation realm expert. My lord, let's leave first. It's fine. The sword is strong, but it wasn't drawn by me. Your Highness, King Yama, not all Ghost Crane sect experts have been slain. We must not let our guard down. Holy shit, Transformers! Did I end up in a fantasy world or a sci-fi world?
What is this?
Ghost Crane Sect excels at souls and puppetry. This must be a special puppet made with mechanisms. No matter how strong it is, it can't beat the 7 Dragon Terra swords. Seal it up now. The Berserker cost Ghost Crane Sect thousands of years. Even the life in the Eth realm can't harm it at all. You ants think you can kill a god? A barrier blocked the flying swords. Its brow glowed white when the barrier rose. That may be the core of its defense array. It's back. The structure there is complex, but unfinished. Destroy the exposed pipes. That may stop it. I'll go. A hero's tears won't betray the land. Let the sharp sword split the sky. Ghost Crane Sect defied its betters. They deserve death. Wipe out the remaining scum. Kill. My lord, should we go look? Since they can make it, there may be blueprints. It's just an external object. And it can't be mass-produced. That giant can't hurt you, sir. But the metal can make weapons and armor. It has dimensions and fittings. We can use it for our disciples. Its body is fused with celestial cloud iron. The cloud iron is what's strong. It won't have the data you want. Let's go. No need to stay. Your Highness, this is great for making armor.
I know.
Linda, what are you thinking? I remember now. That giant can self-destruct. You got back just in time. We nearly died there. It was perfect timing. This misunderstanding was one of my past life's many crimes. How many soldiers do you think survived? We could feel it all the way here. They're at the center. No one should have survived. They all survived. Before the blast, another life and death realm expert moved the giant into the sky. There was another life and death realm expert. Didn't you notice? Those disciples are all from top immortal sects. Brother Lin, so you're here. There was a huge commotion outside. I came out to take a look. General Chan, do you need something? Prince Yan's army will arrive soon. They need to rest in the city. This is a serious matter. Brother Lin, let's talk privately. I've never dealt with those prodigies. How should I receive them? I'm just a rogue cultivator. I've never met chosen geniuses. Why not use Bai City's specialties? Fine food and rare delicacies. Exotic flowers and fruit. They're probably sick of that stuff. Violet Sky Sword Sect, Melody Sect, and Blazing Flame Valley are all top forces. I hope you can be more specific. That explosion just now. General Chan, aren't you worried about them?
Hey, he's carrying Dragon Terrace's 7th sword.
The Prime Minister is with him too. At most, a few soldiers will be lost.
What's there to worry about?
The throne is boring. I'll win this world myself. A polished reputation proves nothing. Ghost Crane sect is like that. How much better can the other immortal sects be? I really have no idea. The 3 sects are thousands of miles apart. Food differs from place to place. Everyone's tastes differ too. A life and death realm guardian. Let's go take a look. There's a little one I want to meet too. Let's be clear, I only make what I like. They can't blame me if they don't like it. Of course, of course. What good deed does Brother Lin want to do? Just tell them directly. Besides Violet Sky Sword Sect, Melody Sect, and Blazing Flame Valley, what other factions are there? We don't have enough chefs. Those 3 are the strongest. Take good care of them. The other disciples won't object. Hanxing. For Violet Sky Sword Sect, make Bai specialties. No need to cater to their taste. Just make it tasty and filling. For Blazing Flame Valley, add more chili to spring snow. Also prepare iced drinks and wine with ice chips. Make Melody Sect's food lighter. Don't forget dessert. And prepare a pot of snow shadow. Brother Lin, I can't thank you enough. After they leave, I'll treat you to a few good drinks. When we went to True Demon Lake for Red Butterfly, General Chan led the way. I'm a cultivator too. We got close while talking. Among so many experts, why did General Zhan seek him out alone? There are plenty in the city stronger than you. Why did he single you out? Could it be your background is extraordinary? If I really had an impressive background, would I spend every day driving and cooking like a workhorse? And let someone torment me? Do I look like I enjoy suffering? You were a slave taken in by the Venerable Lord. He teaches you cultivation and gives you resources. So what's wrong with making him food? You call that cooking? I'm feeding a pig. Even pigs can't eat as much as you. Linyi, are you asking to die? Come on, kill me in front of our senior. Let's see if you dare. Just call me Shen Yuren, Chinking. I'm hungry. They have every seasoning here. How about making 2 of the dishes you mentioned? You kept bragging about your cooking on the way here. What, chickening out now? Just you wait. I never brag. He doesn't understand the ways of the human world. But he's not foolish. We can hide for as long as we can. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Your Highness, Prince Yan, you young prodigies, I've been waiting for you. It's been nearly 5 years, hasn't it? You're still wearing that silver armor? The silver dragon armor and dragon gallbladder spear were gifts from my father. They are honors. So why should I change? Elder King Yu, please come inside. Master, let's go. I've never been here before. You've been here before? Bai City is in the borderlands of Great Zhou. I would need the time and permission from a sect to come here. A cultivator must learn to let go and not be swayed by beauty, wealth, power, or worldly things. I can finally have a proper meal. Weren't you attending to the immortal sect disciples? Why are you here? We can't worry about the immortal sect disciples for now. A powerful expert from the life and death realm suddenly arrived. It threw the entire banquet into chaos. A life and death realm expert has arrived. Immortal Venerable King Yu. The main table was prepared to Prince Yan and Chancellor Qin's tastes. I don't know what to serve him. Master actually came to Great Zhou in person. He's already seen through the mortal world and spends most of his time in seclusion. How would anyone know what he likes? Still, for Immortal King Yu's banquet, just prepare it normally. Even if it isn't to his taste, he won't blame you. I brought Zhuang Lai from our black iron. Why not send him a pot of muddy wine for me? Qiangshan. What kind of fine wine is Qiangshan? Why have I never heard of it? Pitiful bones beside the Ding River still haunt the dreams of women in spring. We have snow drink prepared. Just serve that. Don't listen to him. Serve the wine as usual. You must never mention the name Qiansheng. Otherwise, all of Bai City may not survive. Senior. Are you trying to get everyone in Bai City killed? It records 1,000 years of major events in the immortal sect. I used to think it was just a collection of stories. It wasn't until you mentioned Qiansheng that I realized it was real. Where did you get this book? There was a hidden compartment in Wenhua bookshop. I found it when I bought some books. The contents were too bizarre, so I tore most of it up. You really don't know how to value a treasure. It's just a record of events. How is that wasting a treasure? How much of the contents do you still remember? I swore a deadly oath in my heart. If I tell anyone, my path to cultivation will end, and I'll never be reborn. Since you've sworn an oath, I won't ask again. With this book, I should be able to find the person I'm looking for. Someone who can make the demon Venerable pay a personal visit, and who can use magic to divine worldly events, can only be Senior Tianji. So should we stay here, or go find Senior's old friend? Why rush? Let's see that interesting little fellow first. Half an hour later. Go to the sitting room and bring Jiang Che here. All right. But if the Burning Flame Valley recognizes me, you have to save me. The Venerable Lord is being hunted by the Burning Flame Valley. What if they recognize him? I've begun mastering the breath concealment art. As long as I don't use spiritual power, almost no one can tell. Even if his looks, cultivation, and aura are all changed, he's still afraid Master will recognize him from the details. Master is behind the screen. The stand-in is in the courtyard. No one would ever imagine that the wine server is the real Jiang Che. I heard young Master Jiang is in Bai City. My young lady would like to invite you for a visit. The young lady requests your presence. How come I never get this kind of luck? You're quite the ladies' man. It's my personal charm. You guys could never understand. Where are you going? Don't worry about her. How can you face Senior Sister after this? You two were in love with each other. And now you're going to see another young lady. What will the immortal sect disciples think of her? In love with each other? That's the funniest joke I've ever heard. I admit I used to like Senior Sister, because she saved me when we were children. But tell me this. What makes you think she likes me? The technique Senior Sister practices affects her emotions. She's just not good at expressing herself. She lied to me for Lin Yu and made me take a sword through the heart. Even if she really liked him, would he be worthy of her? I don't care whether he likes her. I have no feelings for him anymore. If anyone's to blame, blame me. I was blinded and lost my mind, and caused you to be wrongfully accused. What did Senior Sister do wrong? Young Master Jiang, deal with this first. My young lady doesn't want to see you at odds with immortal Ruoxi either. Tell your young lady. I'm not going. Hey, old Jiang finally accepted an invitation from a woman. And now it's been ruined. Bai Yunfeng really treats him like a slave. Who old Jiang likes is his business. If he ever really likes someone, will someone still go cause trouble? Maybe even kill her whole family? The emperor isn't worried, but the eunuch is. Wu Chan, shut up. What does Bai Yunfeng's business have to do with you? Stirring up trouble here. Are you trying to drive a wedge between us? Then tell me which part of what I said was false. Old Jiang isn't even allowed to meet a woman. I don't know what happened just now, but you're slandering the sect and insulting my master. Yunye, stop copying others. It's cold outside. Go back inside and rest.
Yes.
Senior brother surely didn't mean to snap at you. Please arrange a bedroom so my disciple can rest. Okay. Senior, maybe you should slip away first. I think I caused trouble just now. He's really overstepping. Senior brother Lam meddles with everyone. Anyone would think he has a special bond with Jiang Che. Jiang Che has left the city lord's manor. Yes. After all that fuss from him, he just waved and went shopping. Forget it. So be it if I can't see him. Who are you? Hey, Sister Chinking asked you a question. Can't you talk? Senior, you can beat him, right? You tell me. Fairy, let me pour you some tea. May I ask why you've come to see me? Your servant has great talent. He just hasn't had proper guidance. Since you don't mind, fellow Taoist, why not give him to me? My master never takes disciples based on talent alone. Why ask for him the moment you see me? What gave me away? You already have 4 gifted disciples. Immortal Venerable, you're busy, and likely have no time for another disciple. I was also planning to take him as my disciple. A gentleman doesn't take what another favors. Immortal Venerable King Yu, you've gone too far. It's too early for Tan to take a disciple. Are you sure he'll agree? Would you take me as your master? Why won't you take me as your master? You must be incredibly strong, Senior. To join your sect would be a blessing earned over lifetimes. Immortal Venerable King Yu. It seems the little one has his answer. Kid, you better know what you're saying. Immortal Venerable, you are wise. How would I dare reach above my station? But I've made up my mind. Please forgive me, Immortal Venerable. Immortal Venerable King Yu's fame is well known. You are humanity's shield. It's an honor that you'd recruit me. But my fate is too frail to receive your blessings. How dare you? You insist on taking him as your master? You've both misunderstood. If I had no sect, I'd rather take this senior as my master. But though I have left my sect, I haven't severed ties with my master. I have no plans to take another master. You plan to sever your master-disciple bond? You know, there's no turning back for this sect.
Yes. Yes.
Good. Master, one day I'll become very, very strong. I'll protect you forever. Why? Won't you tell me who you are? What identity could I have? If I had to say, I'm someone who gave everything and ended up with nothing, a failure. Senior, I'll head back to the inn and rest. What's gotten into the Lord?
He rejected you, then dared defy immortal Venerable King Yu.
Hey, who knows? Let's go. Tomorrow we'll see my old friend. Now that the Great One has left, why should we be so restrained? The clan of Bai is renowned. Let's go take a look together. Why are you here? If I hadn't come, you probably weren't coming back. Why? Why did you say that in public today? With your wits, you shouldn't do something so foolish. Seeking immortality and the Tao, plucking stars and sweeping moons, is not what I want. Once you've seen the peak, you know immortals are nothing special. Immortals neither seek nor chase. They sit alone through the years. Since you're a climber, you know mountains have no end, and neither does the Tao. You're leaving? The splendor of this world fades like time. The vast immortal path has no end in sight. I seek no Tao but enter the mortal world. The joy of life surpasses immortality. When we meet again, may you have found what you seek and achieved your wish. Nishianyan, I'm tired. I don't want to deal with the world's great calamity anymore. If you're willing, you might as well try it. Old sir, wait for me here. Would you mind if I read your fortune? I would. Old sir, one reading from you can shake the world. My fate is frail. Some things are better left unknown. I need to save some for hot buns. Heaven's will is in chaos. The greater tide can be changed. You can't escape the grudges and conflicts of this world. You're back. The others may return as well. Just as expected of the old sir. But I've cast everything aside. What does it matter if they return? Past karma will be settled by others. You can't let go. And they won't let you let go. The karma remains. System. You heard what the old man Chenji said, didn't you? If they can return too, maybe something went wrong when you came back and swept other souls along with you. Whatever, I'm no longer the Jiang Che they knew, nor am I the ghost ancestor from my past life. Even if they return, they should be happily in love with Lin Yu. Why would they come looking for me? Check everything again. You're okay too, right? What's going on? Changji, Huang Junzi, hurry. Wuchan, why do you suddenly want to find Zhao Che? I seek no Tao but enter the mortal world. The joy of life surpasses immortality. Ah, he's clearly leaving. Cultivation is too exhausting. He just wants to be mortal. Then Canyon dragged King Yuan down with her. We found him. At midnight last night, a young man in white left through the north gate. The description matches young Master Zhang. Where? Do you know where Mei Xianyan is staying? Immortal Venerable, she's at Yu Inn. Young Master Lin, aren't you going after him? I'm only at the 3rd level of Spirit Sea. I can't catch up to senior brother. I'll wait here instead. What do you think of this person? Lin Yu doesn't mingle with his fellow disciples. He acts like he doesn't care what others think. But he deeply respects King Yu. He often hides in some unseen corner to think. His character is hard to judge. All I can say is don't cross him. These years in Bai City have cured your reckless nature. Come, have a drink with me. As long as it's activated within demon territory, within 100 years, the harsh conditions will disappear, and spiritual energy will grow richer. Can it really be done? Then those elders won't keep trying to invade humanity. Lord, are we still looking for Linda? He may already know who we are. Giving me the formation was his way of telling me not to seek him out. No way, with his mediocre skills, he can tell who we are. Whether he noticed or not is just speculation. But to possess such a formation, he's no ordinary man. Come meet someone with me. Then we'll head back. Where's Linda? He left 2 letters last night and left. No one knows where he went. Where are the letters? Those are letters the kid left for me. Why should I give them to you? I don't care what the letters say. I just want to know why he left. Why don't you tell me first? Why do you care so much about a Spirit Sea realm kid? As far as I know, Lindy is an independent cultivator. His cultivation method has nothing to do with you, Sword Sovereign Zixao? Give me a good reason. and I'll tell you why he left. He's one of my juniors. As for our exact relationship, that's none of your concern. Then I don't know. When we got back to the inn, we only found 2 letters. Why he left, or where he went. Why not look for him yourself? For someone like you, divining his whereabouts shouldn't be hard, right? He knows why Shaoshake left with him. Maybe he'll have the answer. Miss, are you really letting him follow us? It's fine. If he wants to follow, let him. These people have blood on their hands. Chinking, give this old gentleman what we brought. He's the one the Lord is looking for. The Elder of Heavenly Secrets. I'm now at the peak of the life and death realm. Can you tell me the answer to that old riddle? He's actually the Elder of Heavenly Secrets? How is that possible? Good. Very good. A peak life and death realm expert can clearly sense that these eyes once held world-destroying power. Your eyes, to see the future and probe heaven's secrets, defies the great Tao. Assistant. Senior, I came to ask what exactly your words back then meant. I'm destined to die and never ascend. But what does the rest mean? Heaven's secrets are in chaos. The future is clouded again. What I said back then, just take it as a joke. But it seems everything has taken a turn. Countless lives rest in his hands. But heaven's secrets suddenly turned chaotic, and even the final outcome is unclear. Oh, sir, please give me an answer, or I'll have to ask you to come with me. Through endless ages, gods and demons have returned to the void. I don't have much time left anyway. Young friend May, don't waste your breath. I won't ask about anything else. Just this. You said I'd follow a man someday and fight by his side. Who is he? The Lord will follow someone in the future. At the peak of the life and death realm. Why would the Elder of Heavenly Secrets give such a prophecy? This mortal world is but a dream. When you wake from it, you'll know who he is. Old fool, fool. I've come to see you today, Senior, and seek your insight. I have some doubts that I hope you can answer. I'm tired. If you're truly curious, go back to the sect. I'm returning to the sect tomorrow. Get packed as soon as you can. What about Zhang Chun?
Don't worry about him.
At the sect tournament, I'll bring him back. The one I want to bring back is you. Siwei still cares a lot about Xiaoshake. They're finally gone. God knows what I've put up with these past 2 days. You've had it rough? You looked pretty comfortable to me. I had help from an expert. Without him, I really wouldn't know how to host all those people. You're not heading back next, are you? Father has fully recovered his cultivation. And with the human emperor in charge, even without this army, the feudal lords only dare make small moves. I thought aiding Jin was just a pretext. Aiding Jin isn't a pretext. And there's a real war to fight after that. Besides wiping out the Ghost Crane sect, he's also tasked with training troops. At the Northern Frontier's request, to train Great Zhou's finest. Train troops? Then can I... Father, you haven't left? You're now the commander of Bai City. This place still needs you in command. Prince Yan, please let this kid go with you. He's got nothing to do here anyway. Why not let him go see the world with you? This brat's even slacking off in his training. And he won't even find a wife. Since Prince Yan is heading north, let him go with you. You heard that, old GU. The city lord agreed. Uncle Chan, weren't you in the northern wasteland? Your old man told me to come back. Uncle Chan, why are you looking at me? If there's anything you don't understand, ask the Northern Wasteland generals. Don't act rashly. Don't worry, Uncle Chan. I'll remember that. Ambulance. Why is Elder Kang He here? Where's Zhang Che? Just as I thought. The sect master already knows. Let's see how you get out of this. He's traveling. He won't be back anytime soon. I was waiting for him to return so I could make snake soup. Let's raise it a while first. Give it to him after the sect tournament. Just to stand up for Jiang Q? How ridiculous.
Can he?
You really deserve to die. What happened? I'm not sure either. Little Che truly loved Bayun Peak before. Then why did he say that at the banquet? I, Jiang Che, refuse to associate with a sect like this. I've said it before. You're not fit to teach disciples. Since you took him as your disciple, why didn't you guide him wholeheartedly? Cooking and laundry. Is that Jiang Cheng's job? He wanted to do it himself. He wanted to do it himself. Do you hear yourself? He was afraid. He was trying to please you. Did I ever say to treat him well? Make him trust and rely on the sect. Treat him well. Make him truly trust you. And come to the sect first. Did I really neglect him? At Bayun Peak, it was like at Jiuxingyu, like being at home. Hey, Zhang Chuan. I still can't cultivate. So between body training, I did things I liked.
He thought 5 or 6 years of body training alone was too dull.
So he let him learn to cook. Even now, he still doesn't think that choice was wrong. Little Che truly enjoys cooking. Can he learn to cook? A hobby is fine, but making him cook every meal isn't a hobby anymore. Who is he? My chosen future sect master. And he had to wash clothes by hand. What a privilege. Couldn't you help him? Spells can clean clothes, but without hand washing them, he never felt they were clean enough. No one else on the peak was good at chores, and he didn't want to do it himself. Little Che has a pure heart, so he gave him the task. Men and women should keep their distance. I can't wash your clothes. King Yu only washes her own clothes. She never accepted either junior sister's request. That made him think the arrangement was fine. No matter what you say, he won't listen. Senior brother, may I borrow the heavenly mirror? If Jiang Che is wary, there must be secrets I don't know. I've waited so long for this sect master candidate. Sure enough, he's still blaming himself for what happened back then. It was you. Little Che feels like a stranger now. Could he have been possessed? Leave the way and enter the mortal world. The mortal realm is more joyful than heaven. No matter what, I must turn little Che back. If he truly was possessed, I'll make your soul scatter.